Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few common breaths. Relax your face. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying very calm. Relax and still. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through the nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the arms. Lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale, arms up. Tall and long. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, and then we're going to turn and look over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating the thyroid gland. Inhale, center. Exhale, looking at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the other armpits. 45-degree angle. Slightly tuck the chin in. Slowly, slowly come back up. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. One more breath and slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it up. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse, go the other way. Slowly release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we come to a side bend, bending the lower arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center. Tall and long. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Now we slowly come back to center. Lengthening spine, exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. You're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to a torso turn, shoulder roll. Big torso turn. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Big torso turn. Now we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relaxed, forehead down. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help you to relieve back pain. So a couple more times. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale and center, exhale, turn over the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in the spine. One more set, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. And we're going to come to arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Lengthening. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, otherwise return and grab all the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Swing side to side. And we'll repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg up. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. Neck and spine in one straight line. Abs are firm. And holding it for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to come to front the needle. Inhale, Pranayama. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the left leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge us out. Don't worry about raising the back leg. Both hips are level. Regular weights in the head and neck. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale, the left arm. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg up on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that it is challenging. Both hips are level. Regular weights in the head and neck. And when you have enough of it, slowly release the right leg and using the right hand to push yourself up. Swing side to side. And we're going to slowly transition to lie down on your stomach for back extension. So take your time to come lie down on your stomach. Legs are hip width apart. Top of the feet on the mat. Forehead down. Hands by your chest. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up. Press on the top of the feet, kneecaps up. Neck and spine in one straight line. We're going to inhale up, exhale to lower the forehead back down. So we're going to do this 5 times at your own breath, at your own pace. All the lying down poses on your stomach. Hopefully we'll have you strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. After you've done 5, slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward. We're going to come to Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Reach into opposite direction. Looking down, so you don't have to arch your head back. Staying here for 5 breaths. Once you're done, slowly and gently release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back. We're going to come to a locust. If you can interlace a finger behind your back, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off, looking down. Another 5 breaths here. Once you have enough of it, slowly and gently release everything down. Arms up in T. We're going to go into crocodile. Legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on the mat. Bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. You can either have chin down on the mat or forehead down. And we're going to windshield wiper. Let it fall wherever it falls. So hopefully all these poses lying down on your stomach will help you strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center to release. We're going to come to a bow, B-O-W, grab a hold one ankle, both ankle, kick the feet into your hand. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, thigh off. If you want to rock, rock, massaging internal organs. Slowly, slowly come back to center and release. We're going to come to a seal, legs up on as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers. Align the elbow within shoulders range. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. You can stay on the forearm. If you like more intensive stretch, push yourself up to the hand level. If this is too much for you, please slow it down on the forearm. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we'll go proper down on the inside. So arms are in T. Shoulder height, palm facing down, right cheek on your mat, bending the left knee, draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Wiggle your butt. Your legs are hip width apart. And we're going to continue to loosen up the lower back muscles. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And to counter, back extension, we go into a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Send the hip down onto the heels. If you have very tight ankle joint, you can rest the forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or on your block. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relaxed. Try to sit back as much as you can. Opening up the hip joints, stretching out inner thighs, lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. I'm going to come to kneeling. Stretching out the ankle joint. If this is causing a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can sit on your block, and that will elevate your hip a little bit more. Now we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. So we're going to inhale the arms up, turn the palm up, exhale down. Inhale, arms up above the head. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. Slowly come back, neutral tabletop. I'm going to tap, tap, tap. Wiggle side to side, release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue with toe stretch. All 10 toes facing, even the pinky one, on the mat. So you're sitting on the heels again, toe stretch. Once again, if you like to elevate your hips a little bit more, you can sit on your block, and that will lift your hip a little bit higher. Toe stretch and ankle stretch are hip pose, and we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Coming back, neutral tabletop, tap, tap, tap. Wiggle side to side, release any tension that you may have. And now we're going to come sit back down on our heels. We're going to inhale the arms up, lifting the hip up. Exhale down. Strengthening the core abdominal muscles. Both arms and legs are working together on this one. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. We're gonna get ready to get up. So hands on the mat, tap the back toes, lift your hips high, high up, coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away, upside down letter V, meaty part of your palm, the bridge of your hands as well as all 10 fingertips on the mat. We're gonna walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees like mountain climbing, pushing the mat away. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now you're in the forward bend. 10 toes facing in front. And today we're going to grab a hold of the big toes, thumb on the big toenail. So we're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Bending the elbows towards the side of the mat. Hip bones above ankle bones. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out lower back muscles. Stretching hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come off it. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale. This time we're going to lift the feet up. Slide the hand underneath your feet. Toes on your wrist. Wiggling your toes. Swaying side to side. Massaging your wrists while we're doing an active forward bend. If you're not able to do this, no problem. Just hold on to opposite elbows or just dangle here for a little bit. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath, and we'll lift the feet up, slide the hand back out from underneath your feet. Getting ready to come up, hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. We're not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Soft knees, you don't have to lock your knees. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. So all 10 toes face in front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we're going to bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center tall long. Exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not pushing one hip forward or back. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center tall long. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. See if you can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Inhale, center to length. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out. And we're going to continue with sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to the knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately slide up to up, dog or cobra. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on the knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up, coming in to a down dog. We stay here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle or index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Over salute. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tuck by your side. Immediately slide up to up, dog or cobra. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg straight. Body's in the center. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears. We're going to go into eagle arm. So right and the left. Big hug. Love yourself. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing the nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Slide back bend if you can. Eagle arm. Warrior legs. Don't let go of the arm. We're going to transition into eagle. Grounding into the front leg. Stepping in the back leg. You can tap down. And then once you're set up, cross the left over right. We're going to take an inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows to knee. Release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. Sleeping eagle. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up. Release. We're going to step back into a warrior stand. Transitioning into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Do not lean forward. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs in the warrior series. Coming into extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly come back up. We're going to go into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is crescent moon. Looking up. No change in the legs. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle. So we're going to shorten our stand. Swing the hip up. As soon as you swing the hip up, both legs straight. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. Lift and stretch. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Going into revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Once again, both legs are straight. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we will pivot the feet to the other side. So now we're leading with the left leg. 90-degree untitled ankle. Don't exceed the angle between second and third toe. Back foot is at 45. So we're in a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding on to your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relax down from the hips. Eyes looking up. Same down. Now from here, we're going to transition into eagle. So left and the right. Big hand. Left is up. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Slightly back bend if you can. From here, we're going to transition into eagle. So we're going to graduate into front foot. So you can step the back leg forward, just to pause for a moment. Right over left. Take an inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Take the time to rise up, release, and return to warrior 2. So we're going to come back to warrior leg. Arms out in T, shoulder height, palm facing down. Do not lean forward, sink down. So widen your stand. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs. Coming into extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting all our weight on the front thigh. Now we slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of the body. Not putting all our weight on the front thigh. Slowly wrap the top arm around your waist, giving the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Reach for the opposite thigh. Slowly come up. We transition into a reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh. Now this is a side bend. We're not doing a back bend. So you should feel the stretch in the left side of your body. No change in the legs. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shorten your stand. Sway the hip up. As soon as you swing the hip up, both legs straight, arms out in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palms facing out. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. If you can straighten out the front leg, you can lock the front knee. And now we're slowly come back up. We walk in triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side, left arm. One more breath. Slowly release. So take your time to rise up. And we'll windmill the hands back down the mat. We'll do a flow here. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Come forward. Plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Strong arm, strong core. Lower down. Elbows lower than the shoulder. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time. Lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Last down dog in the sequence. Now we look between the hands, that or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Legs are hip width apart. Arm by your side, palm facing forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Soft knees. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. We get tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Shake it out. And we're going to come sit down. Have a sip of water if needed. And we'll continue. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale hinge, leading with the chest. Bring the arms on the outside of the shin. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Not forcing yourself to come down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Slowly, come back up. Draw the knees together, wrap your arms around your knees, make yourself small. Inhale to lift the chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. We're going to do it a few times. Both ways, we're stimulating thyroid gland. Release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Giving more spaces between C2 and C7. One last one. Slowly come back to center. Open up your knees, hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Coming into the staff pose. Shoulders are relaxed down from the use. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Getting ready for a double leg forward bend. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to inner part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. We hinge from the hips, leading with the chest. Slowly, slowly come back up. I'm going to come to one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge. Grow longer. Body's on top of the straight leg. Place your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to come to a seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. If this is too tight for you, straighten out the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you'd like to challenge yourself. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we will stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Now down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. One more breath here. We're slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. And we're going to repeat. One leg forward bend on the other side. Get the flesh out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Body is directly on top of straight leg. Holding on to any part of the leg, the feet. Or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. We do not bring head to knees, so make sure when you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last thing. Slowly, slowly come back up. And from here, we're going to go into seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be a stop sign hand. Prayer hands, any variation. So we're going to keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Now down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath here. And we're slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose. So we'll get the flexion pattern from your butt. Bend your knees. Balancing on your sitting bones. Lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Reset. And another set when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on behind your knee or hands on the mat. Next level, you can let go. Don't lean back. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Reset. One last one to go when you're ready. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes to set up. Lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. You can continue to hold on for support, or you can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come down. Bounce it a few times. And we will transition to come lie down on the mat. Take your time to come down. If you need water, have a sip of water before you lie down. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Up down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. And we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Knees are bent, 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. And we will stay here for 3, 2, 1. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. And we will slowly release the spine back down first. And we're going to continue with the bridge pose. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to add the arms as well. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Lifting the hips high up, give it your max. Exhale to lower everything down. So continue. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Continue to strengthen front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Once you come all the way down, remove your block. I'm going to waste your wiper a few more times. Here, release. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. And slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze as we massage organs on the right side as well as the ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, or constipated, you can try wind releasing and see if it's going to help you. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to go spinal twist, right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly guided top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the right side of your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can do wind releasing and see if it's going to help you. From here, we're going to go spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the left side of your neck is good. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your hands around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Go the other way. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. When you're in the center position, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to the sky. We're going to come to happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Happy baby also help people to relieve back pain. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. And you can continue to rock side to side. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. Feel free to touch down on the floor if you have room. Slowly, slowly come back to center. I'm down by your side, palm facing down. Keep your legs open in a big V. And when you're ready, you can scissor the legs. One time in front, one time behind. Continue to open up the hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. You don't have to go big and you don't have to go fast. Slowly come back to center. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings. Once you have good blood circulation, it may increase your immunity level, improve digestion and sleep quality. When you're ready, we're going to slide a hand further up the leg or grab hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Tailbones automatically comes off. Now we're gonna slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Take an inhale in the center, exhale, drop both legs to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Left hips automatically comes off. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left, 10 to 11 o'clock. Right hip automatically comes off. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Getting ready for final relaxation. And when you're ready, I'll be guiding you to Shavasana. So you can have your legs apart as wide as the mouth. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. We are very calm. We are relaxed. We are still in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here, and we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up above the head, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch, rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Making a pillow of the right tricep. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. To close the practice, we will take our 3 final closing breaths. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warm in your palms. Inhale your arms up above the head, palm touch. Exhale down. So to close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.